Hey everyone, it's BDevine and welcome to Divine Miracles channel and the Tarot mini forecast this week for the Earth signs Capricorn, Taurus and Virgo. I'm using the Divine Legacy Tarot, I think they're called, or Gateway to the Divine Legacy Tarot. Very interesting pictures, sometimes a little bit darker to see, but I'm going with it this week. So let's see what's coming up, starting off with Capricorn. Okay, I'll shuffle them in front of you. Capricorn, let's see what comes up. Well, that's the one. Just slipped right out, didn't it? Oh, look at this. The 10 of Cups for Capricorn. That's a lovely card to really get. 10 of Cups being one of the cards that is bringing the most happiness into the tarot. And we see the dog and the cat by the fire and all the cups lined up and everything's happy and chilled out. And it feels to me that perhaps you've found your niche in life, or you've found something that's bringing a lot of interest to you, something that's bringing a lot of healing into your life and changes as well. And in some cases the happiness can indicate a new relationship or something new beginning, something that you've always wanted to do when you're sort of getting excited about life. Because things have been quite difficult for you on an emotional level, in financial ways as well. And now it just feels like you've found something that's going to solve everything. Also, your attitude has also changed within yourself. You know that in order to heal yourself, it's all yourself that does this. It's like a belief in the whole thing. And when we resist healing or we resist change in our life, we tend to go backwards a little bit, and then we're trying to recoup ourselves and go forwards, and something frightens us off and we go backwards a little bit more. But you've started to work out these patterns in your life, and this is going to be very valuable for you for the future, because as you start to get to the next level in your awareness and what you're doing, you'll start to notice those old patterns starting to come back a little bit, or trying to come back, and you can be on top of it really quickly. I also feel for some people that your connection to animals, because we got the animals in the card, may also have increased, or there perhaps has been something that you're missing a certain animal in your life, or been thinking about different memories also from the past. The emotions of a happy time also coming up too, and perhaps really odd things like coming out of the blue, something that you wouldn't even think about on a daily basis suddenly comes up in a dream. And whenever something like that happens, it's just coming up and out for release. So don't be alarmed at some of these things, or try to look into them too deeply. Just say to yourself, okay, that was me having a release, and let it go. So good things coming up for Capricorn. You started to work things out. Now don't go backwards. Keep on moving forward now. Keep that excitement and that enthusiasm up, even when there's not much happening, because that is how you are manifesting things, by being in a state of joy, by being in that higher vibration. You're just attracting all that stuff to you, like much easier. Okay, so really, really positive and lucky time for Capricorn. And now we move on to Taurus. And I'm going to shuffle these. Okay, Taurus. All right, what'd you get? The Ace of Cups. Okay, really good card. All right, so this is indicating a few things actually. We're getting these cups coming up, so it looks like maybe a lot of our cards this week are going to be cup cards, where there's a lot of emotion going on, excitement, happiness, etc. And this is just that as well. The Ace of Cups is a beginning of a romance, or something starting to develop stronger in your life. Maybe there's been a few stops and starts over this year, but you feel like you're in a happy place and things are starting to take shape in your life. Also, this is showing again the underwater thing, but also that there's these fish sort of swimming around in circles at the top. So you want to be careful that that's not something that's going on within your mindset where, you know, you're continually thinking of something over and over and over again. And I've just lost my screen for just a second. Yeah, there we go. Something came right up on the screen. That'll be that, wouldn't it? Yeah, so you don't want to let things go. Oh no, it's happened again. Okay, letting things go over and over in your mind. You know, you want to have a fresh start, then have a fresh start. You know, you don't want to bring all your past and all your baggage into something that is new. There is also an indication here of a period of sadness. Perhaps there has been a period of sadness for you, a move in direction, possibly a move in house. Maybe you're moving in with somebody else, or, you know, something completely different is taking place in your life. And you should be happy. This should be a really exciting time for you. Sometimes you just tend to dwell on all the negatives of things, but this is saying, you know, this is a really good time for you to keep on moving forward. Things are going to start to shift. Be careful of that, you know, going around and around in your head over certain things, and certain phobias that you might have, things that you're afraid of, also coming to light. But take this opportunity to shift, you know, because you don't want to keep on going backwards over things. You don't want to keep on going backwards in your life and repeating and repeating and repeating, trying to find something that you once had perhaps, and you know, you let it all go. So just stay cool, calm and collected. Know that there are going to be times when you're going up and down like this, but this week it looks like everything is going fine for you. So try to match that vibration that you're feeling this week into each of your weeks or each of your days, and you will start to have this more often, this happiness, this happy feeling. And that's the message for Taurus, which is a kind of a funny message. And also for Virgo, here we go. Virgo. That was funny. Okay, Virgo, let's see, we're getting the cups. Okay, the 8 of Cups. Look at this for Virgo. Okay, in the... Whoa, can everyone see that red light around me? This is funny. It's not going anywhere. I'll stay very, very still. Okay, 8 of Cups. Now, this has got nothing to do with my computer, folks, because my computer is very new. This is not something that happens on any other segment. This seems to just happen when I'm talking to you guys about something important, and we get this red ring going on here. So anyway, we're just going to have to go with it. The 8 of Cups, talking about a time when you may be turning away from a certain event in your life, you know, turning away from something emotional, something that you've held a lot of emotion in your life with, you know, like something that has been an important part of you, something that you've invested a lot of time and energy into, and you know, you're deciding to walk away. Maybe this is a long-standing relationship or a business partnership or something to do with work. Maybe it's family members that just don't understand you anymore, and you're moving into this new direction for yourself. Whatever it is, this decision is not always an easy one, but you're going to do it anyway. You've made up your mind. And I often tell people, you know, you won't do anything until you have a determination within yourself. So when your determination is stronger to go than it is to stay, then that's what you do, you know. And the opposite is also true. So if you're in a situation at the moment and you're not sure which way to go, then say to yourself, you know, one day I will be more determined to either stay or go, and I will know at that time exactly, you know, what that is. So the 8 of Cups, brings a little bit of like that, you know, that feeling when you're giving something up and you're like, oh, I don't know if this is the right thing to do, but inside of yourself you really do, or you wouldn't have done it. I also feel this week that there may be like a revolution, like what's the word? Oh, yeah, I want to say revolution, but it's not. It's more like something is being revealed. You know, something is revealed and it brings resolution into your life. So a big revelation I don't even know where the words are coming from today, into your life, where something just really starts to reveal itself to you, and you start to see things really, really clearly. So I'd be interested if that makes sense to some of you out there. Something that you were in the dark about before, suddenly you're brought into the light, which is a good thing. So overall, this is a really good, challenging time for you, because it's challenging you because you're doing something that is out of your comfort zone a little bit, but you're, you know, progressing forward anyway, which means that you're always going to get to that next level by doing that. By staying where you are, you just keep on repeating the same things. By stepping out, even if it's difficult, you know, it's just so much more rewarding for you. So wait for the good news to start to come in after you've made this major decision in your life, and trust that you always will make the right choice, no matter what you do. Okay, so that's the message for Virgo, and I hope that was helpful, and I hope everyone can see this red ring around my face. I wonder if it's going to be there for the next video, but it's kind of cool. But until the next time, wishing you guys all happiness and success and an awesome week, and goodbye for now. Bye.